In November of 2013, a handful of Yale undergraduates came together and decided to apply to the U.S. Department of Energy's Solar Decathlon.
In just over 3 months, we raised $50,000, created a conceptual design for the Y House, and in February 2014, were selected to represent Yale for the first time as one of 20 teams in the 2015 Solar Decathlon.
The Solar Decathlon challenges teams to design and build a solar-powered, net-zero energy home to compete in Irvine, California this October.
Sustainable design for living is often approached in one of two distinct ways: as a collection of technologies lacking the spirit of a house, or as a traditional house merely ornamented with sustainable features. Today, our rapid and agile lifestyles demand a house that is also able to respond to our changing needs. Specifically targeted at young professionals, our design aims to provide adaptability, multifunctionality, and freedom of movement beyond the walls of a house. It is our aim to inspire social and environmental change by making sustainable housing desirable and marketable to a new generation. To achieve this, we are seeking to challenge traditional notions of public and private space and to redefine the very idea of bigness. Through a minimal footprint, our design achieves reduced material costs and energy loads. With its shotgun configuration, natural ventilation is maximized. Through the extended porch and garden areas, the public is invited into the conviviality of the living spaces. The outdoors has never blended this well with livable indoor spaces. The Yale University team is proud to present our very first entry into the U.S. Department of Energy's Solar Decathlon competition, the Y House.
We spent the past year and a half doing everything from managing a budget to working with sponsors to designing the Y House.
The competition actually requires that each team finance and fundraise their entry into the competition, including construction, development, consulting, shipment of the home, and travel and lodging of students to California.
We have already raised $200,000 in cash and in-kind materials and have secured a final home for the house in Randolph County, North Carolina with the Land Bank Foundation.
The Y House has always been about the idea of a greater community coming together, whether it's engineering and architecture, Yale and New Haven, or students and alumni.
That's why we're reaching out to the Yale alumni community to help us finish the financing of the house so we can represent Yale for the first time in this year's Solar Decathlon.